Hi, this is Not Too Fast here. In today's video, I will show you this brand new car dash camera from the company SJCAM. Now, some of you might be familiar with the name SJCAM because they've been making action cameras for many years. So it'll be interesting to see how this car dash camera performs. Now, this one I have here is called the SJDASH Plus, and it records in Full HD 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. Let me unbox it so we can take a closer look at it. Here we have a sticker. Here's a dash cam. This is a windshield mount. Here's a USB power adapter. USB cable. Cleaning cloth. More stickers. User manual. Here's a look at everything you get with this dash cam. Let's have a closer look at this dash cam. On the front is a 7-glass 160 degrees wide angle lens with an aperture of f1.33, so it will allow a lot of light to come in. With the aperture size, it's good for nighttime recording. As I mentioned earlier, it records in Full HD 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. This dash cam uses a Novatek 96660 processor, and it supports a maximum of 64 GB of microSD memory card size. Now, the memory card is not included, so you do have to provide your own. This dashcam also has a built-in Wi-Fi 802.11b, G, and N, and it uses an internal supercapacitor instead of a rechargeable battery. With that, you don't have to worry about the battery dying after a couple of years. It has super night vision with a recording distance of 10 meters. Now, this dashcam also features ADAS, which is Advanced Driver Assistance System, so it has lane departure warning system, so in case you drift off to a different lane, it'll alert you for that. Next to the camera lens is a speaker. At the bottom is a microphone. On this side we have the microSD memory card slot. At the top is the micro USB connector to power this dash cam. On this side we have the power switch. At the back is a 3-inch color LCD display with 4 capacitive touch buttons at the bottom. This USB power cable that you see here is 11 feet long. You want to plug this end into this USB power adapter. The other end of cable, plug in to the top of the dash cam. To install this windshield mount, snap this ring onto the front lens of this dash cam. Place this onto the windshield and you lock it in place. Here, I'll install the memory card. Let's power this up. Once the unit power on, the recording will begin automatically. That's indicated by the flashing red dot right here. At the bottom of the display, we have 4 capacitive touch buttons right here. First one is microphone, so we mute the microphone. Next one is to turn on the Wi-Fi. Hazard button, if you press this, it'll lock this video clip. The last button on the right is the settings button. You can use the buttons at the bottom to navigate left and right. Let's go into setup. First one is loop recording. By default, it's 3 minutes. You can set it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Next one is HDR, high dynamic range recording, on or off. Motion detection. Timestamp, by default is on. You can turn it off if you want. Gravity sensing, this is the G sensor. Right now it's set to low. GPS, now this dashcam can support GPS, but the antenna is optional. LDWS, this is lane departure warning system. By default is off. You can turn this on if you want. Language, here are all the languages it supports. Day and time, here you can set the day and time of the dash cam. Keypad tone, you can turn this on or off. Screensaver, right now is off. With the screensaver, if you want to turn off the LCD while it's recording, you can turn this on. Wi-Fi SSID, Wi-Fi password, license number set, format to format the microSD memory card. Let's do that right now. Default setting to restore the factory default version of the software. If you press the left arrow here, you go to playback the video. So let's take this to the car, get it installed, and we'll check out the daytime and nighttime recording. To install this dash cam, place a suction cup onto the windshield, push it down, and then turn this knob and lock it in place. Now you can loosen this knob on the side and adjust the angle. Plug the USB cable into the dash cam. And then run this cable up to the headliner, over to the A-pillar, and down to your center console. Plug the power adapter into the 12-volt accessory port. Now turn on the ignition. Now here I'm testing the LDWS or lane departure warning system, and overall it works very well. It's intelligent enough to track the lane marking on the road, and when you drift over to the other lane, it does alert you. Now because this is an aftermarket system, it will not know when you turn on your turn signal to change lane, so if you're slowly changing lane, it will sound the alert. As you can see from the daytime and nighttime recording, this SJCAM SJDASH Plus dash cam is able to record very good quality video, both daytime and nighttime. The contrast and exposure of the video is also very good. With a high definition resolution, you can easily make out license plates in front of you and street signs on the road. I'm especially impressed with the nighttime recording. You're able to see a lot of the details, even with very little ambient lights. The overall design is also very nice, with a very large LCD display and capacitive touch buttons. Overall, it's a very good solid unit. If you're looking for a dash cam that's easy to operate with good video recording, I definitely recommend this one. Now I got this on gearbest.com. I will include the link in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, leave one in the comment section. And don't forget to click on thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.